Packer backers. This is the Daily Dose. I am Jeff Boulier here with Rich Ryman today, talking about and counting down to the start of training camp. Rich, how long away are we from training camp getting started here at the Hutson Center?
Well, actually, we're at the Ray Nitschke Field behind the Hutson Center.
The Hutson Center.
The first practice will begin scheduled to begin at 11:15 today.
All right.
There are going to be 15 public practices during training camp, which goes to the end of August.
Okay.
And none of them start before 11 o'clock or after, I think, 12:15. So they're all midday practices except for family night.
Oh, interesting. You know, as you can see behind us, there are already some people here. There are a ton of people over waiting for the Packers Experience to open up over in the Lambeau Field parking lot. Again, for those who may not have heard, can you just tell us what's going on over with the Experience?
Well, Packers Experience is a rebranding of the NFL Experience, which is a bunch of interactive activities for adults and for kids that are football related, and in this case specifically Packers 100 season related. So you can throw footballs, you can tackle, you can run the Packers documentary that's going to be released next year. There are training camps for kids. There are mannequins where you can stand behind them and get your picture taken. It looks like you're wearing a Packers uniform from every possible year.
You want to go run the 40-yard dash?
And there's the 40-yard dash, which I think I'll avoid. But there's a lot to do, and you know there's a lot to do here anyway. You can easily spend a whole day here beyond the practice.
Yep, and we just posted in the comment section a link to Rich's training camp guide. It's got a ton of details for you if you are wondering about what is going on here or how to get here, what times, when. Definitely very comprehensive. Oh, we've got a viewer in France.
Oh, good.
Bruno, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in, and happy training camp day.
We also mentioned Packers annual meeting was last night, got rained out, had to move inside. We didn't get the flyover that they planned for the EAA, but there are two flyovers planned today.
Nice.
At 2:30, there will be a couple of Vipers flying over, and then at 5:15, 5:20 area, there'll be a U.S. Air Force Heritage flight, which, as I understand it, usually means one modern plane and maybe a couple of planes from World War II era or somewhere in that.
Very cool to see.
Should be interesting.
Definitely very cool to see, and something you should check out. So, with that, Rich, gorgeous weather today. I mean, are you expecting that there will be some huge revelations on the field today from players as they get started on?
Not on day one.
Not on day one. Maybe day two.
I think on day one the most important thing is that they show up, and you know there's bleachers here at Ray Nitschke Field here on the Armed Forces Drive side, and then parallel in the field. Chances are those will be full because they normally are, and for the first 4 days, which is when the Packers Experience will be open, we are expecting beautiful weather. So the rain is over from last night. So
Susie says that she wants you to do the 40-yard dash. I don't know. I do it with you, but
we'll negotiate.
Got to pass the physical first. But there was one thing that I did see tweeted about last night at the annual meeting that perhaps people will find a little amusing, and that is Mark Murphy said that Des Bryant caught that ball in the playoff game at Lambeau.
I think I didn't catch all of that. He might have said it would have been a catch with the new rule, but the Packers would have won anyway. So.
That was the other revolution that I was hoping you would bring.
Yeah, you can't give that up. So.
No, you cannot. So, well, Packers training camp, tons of stuff to do here between kind of watching players get back into the swing of things and the Packers Experience over at Lambeau Field. So definitely come check it out. It is a gorgeous day.
And there, might also mention, there's also the new Jerry Kramer exhibit in the Packers Hall of Fame in the atrium. Jerry is going to be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame on August 4th, so that's a big deal, definitely for him, but for the Packers also.
Well, and congratulations again to Jerry. It's a well-deserved honor, and I'm excited to go check out that exhibit over there. I did see the Jerry Kramer T-shirt at the Pro Shop also as I was walking around Lambeau yesterday.
Well, they recount his medical and injury history, and that in itself could make a whole book.
Wow. So, well, that is going to do it for today's Daily Dose. Rich, thanks for stopping out here for training camp. And everybody, go Pack Go. Have a good time.